Alright, this is a 2v2 audio commentary between N faculty and SJ. From faculty we have ReiGn and AcRo. Meanwhile we have Roll and SDmK from SJ. So SJ is still trying to creep separately, trying to get their heroes up. Meanwhile, Tauren Chieftain's gonna pick up some items, and we do not see an additional hero from the Orc player at this time. So it looks like it's gonna be solo Tauren Chieftain and solo Priestess of the Moon. And while we have two heroes from both SJ.Roll and SJ.SDmK. Now we have Huntresses. Huntresses are now doing +4 damage. Priestess of the Moon is doing +6 from that level 2 True Shot aura at level 3. Huntress is starting to pull back, and the Demon Hunter is in pursuit. Meanwhile, we have a large group of headhunters. It looks to be 46 food army trying to come in. That Huntress is getting tailed, slow poison, and it's gonna go ahead and run back in. Tauren Chieftain is going to go ahead and try to run in. Now the Tauren Chieftain has a Wand of Mana Stealing and a Potion of Mana, so we're going to see a lot of Stomp in this fight. So we have Stomp, gets about 6-7 units, down goes that. Now these two players have played well so much, knowing that as soon as he stomps, to surround any unit that is stunned. So we have some quick kills, and now the Demon Hunter is forced to teleport. Now we have Demolishers coming in, and the Demolishers are going to be very useful for pushing what will be the Night Elf base. Now, the Demolishers is a continuation of the True Shot Endurance Aura strategy. The Demolisher now able to attack faster with the Endurance Aura. Troll Berserkers now upgrade over Troll Headhunters. So as soon as that Priestess of the Moon comes around the corner, we're going to see very like an automatic +2 upgrade. So we have +6 damage on the Troll Headhunters, +4 damage on the Huntresses, and +20 damage on the Demolishers. The Demolishers are upgraded to 0, along with all the range units. So these Demolishers hitting basically as hard as a critical striking Blade Master, except they can do more damage to buildings. So now here we have the Demolishers taking out this positioning. They do not want to be flanked in this position. So in a normal 1v1 game, you'll see this to maybe clear a path, but that's it. But in 2v2, since the armies are so much larger, they want to be able to have a larger area to come in and retreat and do their push. So we have the Demolishers with Burning Oil taking out the Ancient of War. Look how much damage that does. Boom. 2 hits, pretty much half damage already, and the building's already burning. The Lich is going to try to do a quick Nova, try to pull the army, not going to work. The Wisps are now nicely repairing the Demolishers, and that Ancient of War is going to go down to the burn. We have a third Demolisher coming in, and we have the Orc player already teching to the 3rd tier of the ranged weapons. So he's going to go in. Orc is going to go ahead and try to come up top, try to take down these units. Meanwhile, we have Night Elf picking down the bottom side. Both players already used a Scroll of Protection, so that was very nice. We have a Tauren Chieftain using Stomp, and still has Mana Potions and Wand of Stealing. So steal some additional mana, and we'll go ahead and pull back out. Meanwhile, we have the Death Knight trying to come in and save, and we have Detonate from those Wisps to take out some of those Skeletons. So the Skeletons not able to do as much damage. Tauren Chieftain now almost level 5. And those Troll Berserkers are now at 3-0 upgrades. So the Demolisher is doing 165 damage and 2 siege buildings, probably more when you count and take the damage bonus, a little bit less because of the armor. Now, Death Knight trying to push in here. So the level 3, level 2 Death Knight not really able to do any damage. And this Priestess of the Moon knows that she's low on hit points, but doesn't want to really leave the fight. The Priestess of the Moon is pulling away for a little while, and eventually will come back into the stationary part of the army and hide, giving True Shot Aura to all of these units, just basically effectively making each unit 30% better, and making these units like just armies seem much larger than it really is. So we have the hiding Priestess of the Moon sitting there. We have Tauren Chieftain trying to take down some units, We're gonna have a Stomp, units left and right taking damage. We have a Tome of Invulnerability currently on the Tauren Chieftain. We have a Surround on the Death or the Demon Hunter, and now we have a level 6 Tauren Chieftain. So the level 6 Tauren Chieftain can never ever be killed now. So Tauren Chieftain, he no longer really cares about his Tauren Chieftain that much. He knows he can resurrect it. He's gonna go ahead and run him in, try to do additional damage. The Priestess of the Moon was unable to escape and got pushed back. So we have the Tauren Chieftain go down, and it is gonna be resurrected. And when it's resurrected, it comes in with full mana. So 390 mana Tauren Chieftain with Stomp, with level 2 Endurance Aura, all these units firing so much faster, units trying to run to the back, but that is going to be all she wrote. So here, this game was just a better strategy going into the game, and because of that, they were able to play off of each other's heroes better, and perhaps for all those Night Elf Orc players out there, go ahead and try to go Tauren Chieftain Headhunters. I have seen players go Headhunters, but they also teamed it up with, I believe, a Blade Master, and that Blade Master Harass isn't really going to be as effective as you're trying to go for a mid to late game win here. Hope you enjoyed the commentary.